The OBS decided to default to no device whatsoever. Even though I didn't tell it to do that. Because OBS.
Broken.
Oh, I can go down here. And now turn that off, dumbass. Do I have something? No, I don't have any items.
That's him, the man I've been following.
I'm on a boat, y'all. It's just the Charon crossing the river Styx.
I haven't seen any other boats here. I'll need to find some other way to get to the other side.
Learn to swim. Oh. Told you that door was gonna go somewhere. I'll just go get a rock. A rock is not available. Do you guys make me a boat? Just get me one of those floaty things.
One of those creatures sang to the door, and it opened up. Magic. You gotta love it.
Nah.
That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened as if by magic.
Yeah,
Some
and I
magic
heard the
then.
melody. Now sing the
Always with the
damn
magic.
melody. No, go away.
That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened as if by magic. Some magic then. Always with the magic.
And now your feet are wet. And your butt.
This looks incredibly advanced and incredibly old. But there weren't machines in Arcadia before the Azadi came along. Were there?
Well, you're the expert. Or not. Maybe the water's really cold?
It's incredible that something like this has existed under... This place must be ancient. But that thing... What a strange This place must be ancient. But that thing looks as good as new. Solid
Stop
craftsman.
that.
This plate-
Ah. How come you don't want to sing at the door? It's just that simple. You heard the melody.
One of those creatures sang to the door, and it opened up. Magic. You gotta love it.
I hear something tingly. Ah! It disappeared into the void. Or do I have to wait for one of those cave guys to reappear and then follow him through the stone door? I don't reckon that's it. I'll just cloak. Maybe? There it is. I didn't see nothing. Well, apparently it saw me again. Yes. If I weren't a human and I saw a human female, I would be terrified too. Oh well, what's new? No, it just stays open. Or does it? Because I can't seem to get in.
That creature didn't touch the door. It just opened as if by magic. Some magic then. Always with the magic.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, there you are. Ooh, a sarcophagus.
I think that's an altar.
No, it's a sarcophagus.
I think that's an altar.
That's weird. Last time around they were beating the shit out of me and now they're doing that. Okay, that didn't help. Alright, maybe I can just climb into it. Oh, just hide behind it.
There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something. There must be some combination needed to... There must be some combination needed. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad.
Yeah, maybe you should try and do something about it?
There must be some combination needed to open the door. I'll just try something.
Instead of just saying shit? Right, left, middle. It's easy to remember. Now, can I do that?
It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad. There must be some combination needed to open the door.
Yeah.
I'll just try something.
Actually, I know the combination. It's just that the interface is not giving me...
I think that's an altar. It's a panel with...
Right, so... Does anybody know how the game interface works at this point? Because...
There must...
Yeah, I know the
It's a
combination. Left, no, right, left, middle.
I think that's an altar. I think that...
Yeah.
It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad.
I'll just look at it when he's punching the keys. And then I'll break the
It's a panel
game.
with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic
Right,
magical
left,
keypad.
middle.
He, she, whatever that thing is, it looks pretty intelligent. It's a panel with 3 stone buttons. Maybe it's a kind of archaic magical keypad.
Right, I got him selected, right?
That's it. The combination needed to open the door.
Oh boy. Let's not overcomplicate things, shall we?
This doesn't look like any of those creatures walking around. It must be a different species.
Using the triangle, a square, a round, and some sort of a delta rune type of thing. Brainhead? Oh, it's like the... Yeah. I forgot the name of that spider. Oh. I can already feel I'm gonna like this. The hell? Can you go that way?
I can't remember seeing a ruin like this before. It's a strange, alien symbol. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh shit. I've been yetied. I'll punch you for a bit. How does that work again?
I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this before. But where?
When you were
Could this
swimming
be
at the bottom of the
ancestor
ocean?
Of a species in Arcadia?
Ooh boy, navigating these tunnels is kind of tricky with this interface. I think he's gonna notice me.
I can't remember. If Naane was here, maybe she could just. I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this before.
No, I already looked for that. That would seem...
Could this be the ancestor of a species?
Seems like the obvious choice, but that's too obvious.
If Naane was here, maybe. If Naane was here, maybe. If Naane was here,
Oh
maybe she could
God,
decipher
no.
this. If
No,
Naane was here,
no. Can you detach yourself from... Oh. Your hiding space. Fish place. Hey. Some kind of a mummy. But apparently... Well, they're coffins, but apparently you don't seem to give a crap about that now, do you? Right, so the pillar in the middle doesn't do shit.
I can't remember. It's a strange alien. For some reason,
You do seem to recognize that these symbols are repeated on that pillar, but the pillar is not really interactive, is it now? Is there something upstairs that allows me to rotate that pillar? Or is there something downstairs that allows me to rotate the pillar?
if Naane was here, maybe.
Oh, you're finally coming. Nope, nothing down here. Or up here, I mean. No, I guess it's that. Alright, so what clue do I get now?
I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this.
Yeah, it's just that the thingies don't correspond. You have to be social? What did I do? Alright, I'm gonna look for a clue because the combinations are a little bit... Well, that's kind of blocked. Alright, maybe the symbols will light up when I turn them in the right position.
It's a strange.
Yeah, I think we've established that by now. Hang on. Is there anything that looks remotely round? This is roundish. Okay. And this is like wavy. I don't see anything wavy. And this is a fork. Something. I don't know. There's something on the other end of the hall? Clue? Anywhere? Do they all have to be circle? Or square? Or... Oh, now you're coming this way. That one's on circle too. Well, apparently it's not circle. What did it? The delta toroid thing. Clues? Anything? No? Triangle thing. It'd be helpful if I could move. Right. If I can find one symbol that is in the right position, then I can... Oh. Then I can at least, by process of elimination, I think I'm on another floor.
There's an empty slot in the center of the gate. Maybe it's for some kind of key.
Why? So this arrow is pointing at the envelope. And this isn't pointing anywhere.
That looks a bit scary.
Oh, there they are. Salad fork deltoid. Ah, fuck it, I'm writing that down. Okay, salad forward. So, the reversed question mark, or St. Nicholas staff envelope. The Kerjigger with a dot on it goes with the upside down triangle, and the wavy bits go with the bullseye square, the bullseye. Yeah, I found there apparently there was a crack in the wall, and if you pushed it a couple of times, then you would enter a lower cavern. Unfortunately, I need to. I don't know what this one's supposed to do. There's only 3 upstairs. If only I could find my way back out. Oh, there it
I
is.
can't climb up that way. The whole wall might collapse.
Oh, great. Now I have to find another way out. Why go that way? I'll just follow him from a good safe distance. I'm not here. Oh. I think he's gonna come back. I'll just wait for him to come back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where is he? So, oh, I just saw it today, is the Eurovision Song Contest movie with Will Ferrell. I don't remember a fucking thing about it, but I saw it. Is he coming back? No. Well, I'll just assume that he walks in circles and that I can just go back up. Because he sort of like disappeared when he went in there. Maybe he just respawns. Yeah, but you were playing a game that you weren't very interested in. Okay. He's right behind me, isn't he? Hey, this is the salad fork. And salad fork is the Delto thing, Roy. Well, at least the puzzle is not as complicated as that the island with the giant statues phone. Of course, you're gonna come in here. He has no peripheral vision. Right, so what am I looking for again? Oh yeah, the wavy thing. Wavy thing has the bullseye. You coming back already? Why the hell did you stop there? Thing has the bullseye, and then the reversed question mark has the envelope. Yeah. And then, what the hell is that symbol? Can I just have a look at it? Oh yeah, the dingamajig. Can I see that on the statue? Just double checking. Wavy thing has bullseye. Wavy thing. Salad fork. Has a 2 triangles. This is right? And the upside down question mark has the envelope. And then the thingamajig has the big triangle. Now if... Oh, there's the hole. Darwin. Oh yeah, he was Darwin. Ah! Ah! That one's busted. Where's Tingamerjig? I know there's one down here that's still intact. Ah.
I keep thinking I've seen a creature like this before.
Mobile. No. Ah, that did it. Ow. What the hell was that? The door is now ajar. Well, not that door, obviously. That would be too easy. Throw me the idol.
It's a sarcophagus.
Throw me the whip.
There's something glowing in there, and I can hear a ticking sound. There's a glowing object in there. And is that ticking? It sounds like clockwork.
It's a sarcophagus. Just grab it. The zombie won't bite you. Much. Yay. Right, now I need to find my way out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, I'll just put it in there. Yeah. I hope I'm gonna find a boat. Ah, this bridge seems perfectly safe to cross. It didn't collapse? What a ripoff. It's an Easter egg. And then I don't have to put in a code anymore for this door, it just happens. Am I on the other side now? Apparently. Or where the hell am I? Abominable snowman? This is a... oh, this is a stair. It'd be a little bit easier if I could just look down. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me, don't you? You're coming right at me. Running away isn't going to help me. That looks like a dead end. I could also start drinking. That works too. Yakety Sax saved me. Thank you, Benny Hill. You're a genius. What, that ropey thing is not a ropey thing? She's looking left, right, and up. What is that supposed to be? Another sarcophagus veiled in mist? Oh no, it looks like an old unfinished level from Blood, the original Blood. What is this place? It's a giant
Like
Christmas decoration.
a million voices or dreams, trapped, stored. What's happening? What did I do?
More load screens.
We'll need to step up the testing soon if we hope to get enough data to go by. The limited trials have wheeled into interesting results, but a few hundred subjects won't exactly tax the system.
I understand. And you think the Dream Corps will be able to handle that?
She'll have to, Miss Gilmore. There's no question that I'm gonna...
What's that?
It's a guy with a Spider-Man
I'm not-
costume on.
Wait. There's been a sudden surge of energy inside DreamNet. I don't know if it's emanating from the core or from some externals.
The core room will go into lockdown. You need to get out of here, Miss Gilmore, or you'll be stuck until the facility's been cleared and DreamNet checked for intrusions. And that could take the whole night.
But
We need to get you out of here, Miss Gilmore. Right now.
you two are staying put. I want a full update once the lockdown has been lifted.
Yes, Miss Gilmore.
Be advised that lockdown will go into effect soon, and security has been called in. To do a full sweep of the facilities.
And what am I supposed to do
Lockdown
now?
will commence in T
something in
minus
that wall.
60 seconds. Please evacuate the core room.
The fuck was that? Oh, it's just very windy. Escape from New York. Yeah, that's the door. Weird.
Lockdown will commence in T minus 30 seconds. Please evacuate the core. The core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning.
I think I took a left turn.
The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises.
I took the long route, didn't I?
Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
All right, boys, move out.
Please proceed to the nearest elevator.
You two head in that direction. And you're with me. We'll
Don't
head
point
the other
that gun
way
at
and
me, you
regroup on the other
lunatic.
side.
All
Go.
non-essential personnel must proceed to the nearest elevator and report to their assigned security station immediately.
Yay! I think I took a wrong turn. I don't even know where I'm supposed to. Where am I supposed to be
Lockdown
going?
will commence in T minus 60 seconds. Please evacuate the core room.
Alright, I'll take a left turn now.
The core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises. Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
Is that the door?
Please proceed to the nearest elevator.
The plan was to head back up that way, but I think the plan's changed.
Right.
All non-essential personnel must proceed to the nearest elevator and report to their assigned security station immediately.
I'll just hide in this room. Or maybe I'll hide over here. Are these guys gonna move? Can I move at all? She's kind of stuck. She's not doing anything anymore. Yeah, the interface has gone dead.
Lockdown will commence in T minus 60 seconds. Please evacuate the core room.
I'm getting out already.
The core room is...
Is that the door? No?
The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises. Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately. Please proceed to the nearest elevator. All non-essential personnel must proceed to the nearest elevator and report to their assigned security station immediately.
I love how when you do this, you can't do anything else anymore. The only thing you can pull up is that. And then they get stuck over there. Oh boy.
Lockdown will commence in T minus 60 seconds. Please evacuate the core room.
Oh yeah, let's let the cutscenes run. Maybe you should have tested that.
The core room is entering lockdown. Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises. Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
All right,
Please
boys, move out.
proceed to the nearest elevator.
You two head in that direction.
All
And you're
non-essential
with me.
personnel
We'll
must
head the other
proceed
way
to the
and
nearest
regroup on the other
elevator
side. Go!
And report to their assigned security station immediately.
Do a sweep of that office. Yes, sir. It's empty. Okay, let's go.
I hid in a niche. There's no way they could have found me.
Nothing in there, sir. Let's move on.
So, I guess I take the other elevator.
Elevator. That's probably the only way out.
Hi.
Find April. Save April.
I did. I found her. But what is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Save me.
Oh, oh crap, it's turning into the Matrix. Ooh,
Those flowers
mushrooms.
are beautiful.
Oh, it's the fat guy from Blade.
What? Stop. Stop. Don't come any closer. How did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here. This floor's restricted. Leave. Now!
What is this place?
I said, leave, right? Wait. I recognize you.
You do? That's
You're
somehow
that girl, the one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
Reporter? You mean Reza? Where is he?
No, don't! Don't come any closer. I'm warning you.
Why are you so afraid?
Security will be here in a few seconds.
So why aren't they here already? Do they
because
even
they
know
have
about
to
this
remove the
place?
giant nipple clamps
I
first.
think you're bluffing. I don't think anyone's coming. I think you're alone up here. The security systems are affected by the static, isn't that right? That's why you didn't see me coming. Or maybe it's not the static. Maybe the little girl did it. After all, she sent me up here. Why would she do that? Who are you?
What little girl? Are you and her working together? What are you doing to me? You're taking away my senses.
Whatever.
What are you talking about? I have no idea who that girl is.
Liar!
Why
House
would I
on
lie
fire.
about that? Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just trying to find my friend Reza. Jericho.
Reza, the reporter. The one who calls himself Jericho, the bumper shit. If you seek to destroy what I've spent my life creating, you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared. When he hooked himself up to the Dreamer, I saw him. All of him. And I fed on him. You were in there, in his head, in his dreams. All of you.
Especially that part.
Naked, writhing, alive, sweating, mooning. I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
He's in a very
it made him
dark place.
ha.
His dreams are gone. I took them. But why can't I take yours?
Warhammer creature.
What makes you so special?
Special.
There's loads of
What do
fat,
you mean?
bloated, blight type
pets
of
put me
Nurgle
into
creatures that look that way.
I couldn't enter you. Your dreams were closed to me. That's never happened before. That makes you very, very special. Your friend, on the other hand, the one who loved you, the one who made love to you, he wasn't so special, he was like the others.
What did you do to him? Tell me.
I ate his dreams. He's dead. You can't save him now.
No. Reza's not... He can't be. You're lying. He's alive, I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is, now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces, bit by bit. I don't want to destroy you. I want to learn from you.
What?
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying my web. You will stay, and I will study you.
Is that so?
Who?
What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables?
Hang on. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. I always keep forgetting those names.
From your body right now. Will you survive that? You monster.
I just saw Startis Panda. He
Don't
was,
you dare.
was playing with the Chaos Marines, and he used that against... He used that in
My
Dawn of
most
War 2,
treasured
and I always forget
pets
the
are
name.
here.
No
We'll
one.
take good care of you. I promise you'll stay here with me, Zoe.
And every time he dies, he sort of
And
like
together
laughs and
we will
then he
explore
blows up.
that mind of yours. Your thoughts and dreams.
Okay. Eh. Eh. No, that's not the one. Oh, come on. Ah, never mind.
Dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are.
Psycho Willie.
Find out what you're doing to me.
You're not getting me. And I'll be back for you. I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see.
Hang on. something's wrong. There.
Everything? I know everything. I know that you're working with that horrible diseased child. Her infection spreads across my web like
the ring girl, Alma.
Like weed in a garden. My beautiful garden. She makes me blind again. Deaf. Lost. Trapped. In the dark. I won't let that happen again. I'm not going back into the darkness. Never. Never.
The darkness. Oh, it's Fluffy and Uranus.
Never. Take her. Now. Now.
I think that's the exit. Is that the exit? Oh no, there's a stair. Don't touch me. I don't know where you don't know where I've been. Ooh, that was close. I'm on the roof. It's an airco unit. I'll just use that drone to fly out. I hope there were no nails and boards and toxic waste in that dumpster, but mostly nailed up boards and stuff from old pallets.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, cell phone isn't
Damien?
dead.
It's
Yeah,
Zoe.
or only syringes.
Zoe?
That's even better.
God. I'm so relieved to hear your voice. Are you okay? Where are you?
I don't know. I think Reza might be dead.
What? What did you find out?
I can't talk about it here. I just want to get as far away from this place as possible.
You can crash at my place tonight. There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks.
Also,
That sounds
I'm a sexual
perfect.
predator, so, well,
I
you
could
won't be
definitely
safe
use
there.
a shower and a change of clothes.
I'll try and guide you to a place where we can meet. The first thing you need to do is find the boardwalk.
It does sound as though the Azadi have plans with this tower, Aprilon, but I cannot see what that would be.
The Pepes.
They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such a device, a magical machine.
Maybe it's a weapon.
I
I
don't
got the
remember
sense
that
that it's
boardwalk
very
song.
important that they make their deadline.
From what little I know of the Azadi,
boardwalk.
they have never previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. As for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams.
I'm not sure that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it.
Wait,
I can
hang
hear
on.
the voices of thousands of people around me.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's connected to the tower.
And then,
The chamber appears to be located
how did she
right
get back
below it.
here then? She was
And
with
the man
that
I followed from the tower led
that
me
giant
there.
Christmas ornament.
This worries me, Aprilon.
And now
Dreams
she's
are
back up
powerful
here.
things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences. I shall send word to my
Magic.
blood sister in Irhad. She has connections in the strangest of places. Maybe she knows more.
Yeah, maybe you
I
should
would
see a
also
doctor
have
about
liked
those
to see this
connections in the
chamber with
strangest
my
of
own
places.
eyes. Perhaps then I would understand more.
I tried going back through, but the rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves. Without the portal, there's no way down there.
But
I will
how?
look at
How
the
did you
wall
get
in the
out?
cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I
La
must
la
say
la,
that I am
la
intrigued.
la.
It reminds me a great deal of Bonda magic. They sing to the earth to dig their tunnels. The Bonda songs do not work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Of course, I shall be cautious. Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
And we keep fighting them with the weapons we already have. What else can we do?
I am not suggesting we lay down our arms, April, but we are fast dwindling in numbers. Not a day goes by when someone is not killed, captured, and sent west to an unknown fate.
Sent to the Gulag.
Or abandons the cause. We may
To the
soon
Gulag
need
in
an
a concrete
alternative to
bunker.
force. There are many. We are few, and the Azadi support among the common
Well, you have to
people
color
grows
the
daily.
mustaches of the
We're
grand,
not dead
the
yet,
grand
Raoul,
masters of the
and
revolution.
It might be that this new information will help us. If that tower
Too
is
much
as
John
important
Tron.
as I suspect it is, we have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard. Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I, too, set course for home. May the stars guide you, April. We will see each other again soon.
There's not going to be a lot of guidance from the stars where I live. There's too much light pollution.
I wish I could just sit down, gaze into the fire, and forget everything.
There's drugs for that.
But I can't.
Now, what am I supposed to do now? No directions. Yeah, she kind of talks like, if you've seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, when they get to the village, that's kind of like the way she talks. The sounds are okay, it's just that she doesn't know what she's saying.
Aside from Benrime, I don't know anyone in Marcuria anymore.
Hey, I could go in there now.
Balance knows what these things actually do.
The space elf.
And made to order charge. Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical
Conditions in the ghetto aren't bad, all things considered. We got food and water, and there's medicine and herbs for everyone. What we don't have is freedom.
Freedom is overrated. You need proper guidance. And you'll find freedom in said guidance.
Herbs,
That's what they've been.
curiously shaped cookies,
That's all the rage
everything
now.
a wizard, witch,
Freedom
or
and
warlock
guidance.
may require,
Wisdom and
using
ignorance.
only the finest
No,
organic
ignorance,
ingredients.
strength,
Elguan bladders, rat
freedom,
tails,
slavery.
dung.
Guidance is happiness.
They've kept the blue flame burning here in Old Town for 1,000 years, apparently. It didn't even go out when the tyrant held the city.
What?
Good God, Roper Clax.
At your service, milady. What may I do for... Wait. I know you. Where do I know you
What?
from?
Clacky?
April Ryan.
Oh, well...
How lovely to see you.
Say what?
It's been too long, my dear. Too long.
Yeah. I guess it's been...
Yes, it's been long. A couple of weeks.
What have you been up to?
This and that.
How lovely. Me? I'm rehabilitated.
Rehabilitated? How so?
Being soundly walloped by you was the best thing
Oh!
that ever happened to me.
But did he survive that?
Oh, yes. It gave me perspective, time to think. When I finally escaped that confounding device, I joined WWWA.
Yeah. But didn't he just blow up, or?
Wicked Witches and Warlocks Anonymous. It's a marvelous support group for wizarding professionals.
Oh.
Oh, it helped tremendously to find others who shared my affliction.
Affliction?
A desire for evil deeds and world domination, your basic, EDWD syndrome.
I see. And now?
Cured!
Oh.
I'm free of my desire to conquer and control, and I'm happy to be a simple merchant and published author.
I guess that's a good thing.
Weird bananas.
It is indeed. So, April Ryan,
Did
is
somebody
there
rub that
anything I
calculator
can
to bring
do
you back
help
out?
Repay what you did for me.
How did you get out of that calculator I trapped you in?
I had to learn advanced trigonometry. After that, it was as easy as multiplying the root of pi with the volume of my mathematical prison.
Oh, that sounds pretty complicated.
It took me 5 years, but I gained some important personal skills in the process. I even had time to write a book, so it was all for the best.
You said something about being an author?
I published one. I wrote my memoirs a few years ago. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax.
What's the F stand for?
Nothing. It just looked better on the cover. Anyway, as it turned out, the first and only print run had a slight problem. A small charm made its way onto page 108. When readers got to that page, the book, as misfortune would have it, exploded.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Me? Absolutely not. I've been acquitted of all charges, and every single lawsuit has been dismissed in the magical court. I'm quite innocent.
Can I have one of those
It
books?
does
It
mean,
might be
however,
useful.
that only one copy of Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clax exists, and that would be mine.
Oh, but I want
I've
exploding
decharted
books.
it, and page 108 is quite safe to read now, if you're interested.
Not really, no. Thanks.
At your service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Filtres.
Who? It's Khajiit from well, you know,
Old Town's not a bad place to be. If
Skyrim
only the
or
Azadi would
Oblivion
give
or
us
whatever.
beef Like they promised they would.
Do you have cat feet too? No, wait, hang on. He seems to have normal feet. And doesn't have a tail. Ah, and you're a boss. No, wait. A Dunmer.
What do the Azadi want from us? Why have they stuck us in here? We haven't done anything to them, and we can't help who we are.
Well, you're selling fish and face huggers, apparently. Look at that. That looks like a face hugger from Alien. You're crazy. And you're, what are the high elves again? In Elder Scrolls, he looks like one.
They said they were moving us into the ghetto for our own protection. Protection from what?
Altmer. Am I going back out? Apparently. Apparently there was a gate there. And a bridge.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies.
And another cat lady.
Old Town's getting too crowded. It just wasn't built to house so many people.
That's a big trash can.
Last call for fresh fish today. Last call. We got Torsk. We got one Torsk left. We're almost out of Torsk.
Oh, she's not back.
Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
Yeah, they're moving into real estate now. Is this a thing? Oh, it is.
Solid stuff. They're magical too. Completely unbreakable.
Unbreakable. No side entrance. What the hell was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah. Hello?
Hello, yes?
Delivery.
Delivery of what?
Sheets!
Yes.
We do not issue sheets to our prisoners. It must be a mistake. Good day. Yes?
Prison inspection.
Prison inspection.
Yeah, prison inspection.
This is Friar's Keep. One doesn't inspect Friar's Keep. You must have us confused with the city jail over on Cold Stone. Good day.
Sorry, wrong door.
One more time.
Yes?
Delivery.
What?
Spare keys.
We forge our own keys in the basement. You must have the wrong address. Good day.
I'm running out of ideas.
Yes?
Delivery.
I see. What are you delivering?
Firewood.
We use oil. Thank you. Please stop bothering me.
Right. I better go look for a way to get in here. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, these are just doors. I shouldn't bother with that.
Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
But I exhausted all the options.
Crabben used to be a lively neighborhood, but all the
Last call for fresh fish today. Last call.
The local girls are very friendly.
For fresh fish
I guess you
today.
like men in
Last
arms.
call. Last call for fresh fish today. Last call. Crabs. Got 2 crabs left. Fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner. Come down.
Rebel activity in the north has delayed deliveries, so I don't have much left to sell, I'm afraid.
Why, hello there, Mum. What an absolutely wonderful day to be exploring the city.
Ah, he's not gonna do anything. We've already been on top of the scaffolding. But, that door isn't working.
May the stars guide you
Ah.
and light your way, Aprilon.
Well, she's no help.
I wish I could just sit down, gaze.
I've already been there. I'll figure it out.
Benrime had to install these.
Stop blarg noising.
I want to be a soldier when I grow up, with a uniform and everything.
Eventually.
Sooner or later, Arcadia will end up looking like Stark. It's just a question of time.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made-to-order charms.
Ah, that's a nice door you got there.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions,
That's a
magical
road.
ingredients,
Here
and
in Old Town, you can still get
made-to-order
herbs and
charms.
potions that the Azadi have outlawed. They raid the market from time to time, but people are getting good at hiding their merchandise.
Curiously shaped cookies.
Is this a dead end? Oh. There's another door with a painting stuck behind it. Aha!
I'm only in town for a short visit. I will not stay long. I am better off back home.
These are the same guys from the marketplace. How do you duplicate so quickly?
The Azadi can do whatever they wish with me. I will never bow to their goddess.
Arr, I've got a hook for a hand.
How are things going?
Most of the supplies are on board. We're missing a few crates of grains and vegetables, a delivery of potions, and some other bits and pieces.
Good. Don't linger too long.
The paperwork's already being processed by the Azadi. Those fools. If only they knew what...
Shh! Not here. I don't think it's a good idea to tempt fate.
I didn't think you believed in that spiritual claptrap, Raven. Fate? Ha! We make our own destiny.
Still, better to be on the safe side. You don't foresee any problems then?
Everything's in order. This ship's going to the islands. At least according to all the properly stamped and perfectly forged documents.
I'll rest easy only when you've reached safe harbor.
Don't fret. You'll rest easy soon enough.
The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written.
Every book ever written. What the hell is that? think there's a piece of paper sticking out of your butt.
A Samare. I thought they didn't like the ocean. Maybe she's curious. A Samare.
I don't remember these. Is that their boat? Is it made out of poop? Mantislope. Yeah. That's a good word for it. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, I found this place and...
We're on schedule, Raven. We should be out of here soon, bound for the Bay of Fire.
Right. He's missing herbs and spices.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made-to-order charms.
You're the herbs and spices guy, aren't you?
Now you look like you need to spice up your life, eh? Get it? Hey? Spice? Life? Wonderful.
I'm just gonna talk to that parlophone again. At least that... What if I just find a moldy pizza, you know, like in the last game? That works, moldy pizzas.
Yes?
Nothing, sorry.
Well, I exhausted that option. Yes. Don't really know what to think about the Spice Girls anymore. Other than that they had really annoying voices. I don't even remember how many albums they made. Well, I imagine they were the last of their kind, because beyond that it was the internet and everybody started to make their own music available online. With no record labels in between them anymore.
All the shops and houses are locked and boarded up. There are no magicals left outside of all the shops and houses are locked and boarded up. There are no magicals left outside of Old Town.
Oh boy.
Last call for fresh fish today. Last call.
I hear that Coruscant is negotiating with the Azadi for a treaty.
2 crabs left,
If that
fresh
happens,
and tasty. Crabs
there might
for
finally
dinner.
be
Come
peace in
get
the
'em.
Northlands.
I don't care what people say. As long as the Azadi encourage fair trade, I'm happy.
I don't remember this critter being this detailed. What the? These doors aren't interactive.
Old Town's still the best place to go shopping. They have absolutely everything here, and the price of...
April Ryan, what can I do for you?
Thank you.
Anytime,
Yay.
my lady.
Great conversation.
They've kept the blue flame burning here in Old Town for 1,000...
People here are still trying to live their lives the way they used to, but it's getting more and more difficult.
People here in Marcuria used to respect us, Dalmar. The times have certainly changed.
And by respect, you mean they feared you. Right, so that Mantis Slope had a piece of paper sticking out of her butt.
A Samare. A Samare.
Or not. Why does it look like there's a piece of paper sticking out of its butt? Or his butt. I don't know. Its butt. Maybe it's a hermaphrodite. That's me talking to the Warden. Yeah.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies.
Can't go in there. That's still closed.
Move along, citizen.
Lady with weird hat.
Why are you talking to me? I don't know you. You're not City Watch, are you?
The law has been broken? Almost there. Don't judge people by the color of their hat. This is nothing too. I've already climbed this, so I guess that's out of the... Well. Talk to the guard.
Feel free to walk around and admire the tower, citizen, but only Trueborn can come inside.
Am I Trueborn yet?
Hello, beautiful. Care to join me and my friends at the barracks tonight? I can promise you a good time.
That's not going anywhere. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. Well, I'm running around in circles again. Alright, so... What is wrong with your face, lady? Said there's something about...
I don't care whether my customers are Azadi...
I think he sells spices, even though I can't see any.
He's probably a Dutchman. Let's not bother him. Right. There's a guard here again. I imagine that whatever the hell it is I'm supposed to be doing is in here, because it's a new area that opened up.
Old Town's still the best place to go shopping. They have absolutely everything here, and the prices are very reasonable.
Visit Rope.
Something's blocking me. Oh. Hey, what's that? Oh, nothing. Huh? Ah.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical ingredients.
Wait, that's weird. Why is this area turning into a cutscene? Oh. Oh, I see now. What? No! Oh, once you get close to a load screen, it turns into a cutscene. It's the visual clue as to, like, oh, you're getting close to an area that exits you. Alright, so...
Our ship. I'll be happy to see her go east with the supplies. Every hour she stays here, the chance of something going wrong increases.
And there's no way for me to go on board.
They're still loading the supplies.
Yeah?
They're still loading the supplies. The captain.
We'll be back home soon, Raven.
There's a small skiff down there. Oh.
I have no interest in that.
Ah, that's nice. Then why is it interactive and the other things aren't?
It's a shadow ship.
Oh, no,
A
that's
vessel belonging
interactive.
to the Dark People. They travel faster than any other seagoing vessel.
Because it's made out of mucus. Oddly enough, I couldn't see those brackets up there. I was...
A shadow ship.
Uh-huh.
A Samare.
She's not talking. Yeah, I'm all kinds of stuck. There's no clue as to what I'm supposed to be doing. The prison guard is a... Well, you can't really seem to fool that guy. There's Blue Lady here.
Too many believe that if we only give the Azadi time, they will leave us be. I do not. The Azadi will never leave us be.
Captain Slaughterboard is, not doing anything. I can't go into that skiff. I don't even know what the hell it is I'm supposed to be doing. That guy has a book. And the only thing he tells me is say like, oh, they have the book's library with every book written ever in the blah. And that's it then. And I've exhausted all my dialogue options with that guy.
We live in constant fear. Sooner or later, I'm sure they will arrest the lot of us and send us off to...
On to the gulag.
Curiously shaped cookies.
Yeah, probably, because otherwise I'm going to be here for a long time doing nothing. And I'm probably going to start looking up walkthroughs on my own. I have nothing in my inventory. And maybe there's one door that I haven't tried that I should be trying. But there's lots of doors that you should try. Is that something? No. Oh. Roper's book. Yeah, but whenever I discuss that with him, he no longer have dialogue, so I have to take it from him?
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made-to-order charms.
Do you have a book sticking out of your butt? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Door. Sorry, that was a door slamming because it's getting windy here. Don't mind the windiness. If only it would rain a little. No, that's the wrong turn. Oh, ow, my butt, ow. Apparently I have to talk to you twice.
I'd give my right arm and my left to see the fabled Library of the Dark People, but they won't let me go with them to their city. Show me a man who reads, and I'll show you a man of reason. Deprive man of literature, and you deprive him of life. The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written. I'd give my right arm and my left to see the fabled library.
Oh, yeah. There's a second bracket around the book. I think. No, that's the ship.
A shadow ship. They're still loading the supplies.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
You're back. How may I assist you this time?
Thank you.
Yay!
Anytime, my lady.
So you have a book somewhere?
Potions, herbs.
They've kept the blue flame burning here.
Oh, great, I'm bugged. Right, let's see. Yeah, there's supposed to be people, there's supposed to be a floating person, a dark person, one of the dark people in, on the docks, but that ain't happening. Right. I mean, it was the first area that I visited. And then I went back to the prison and I did some other things, and apparently the game doesn't like that. Cutscene. Maybe I'll just walk straight to the docks and then talk to Roper Clarks.
Potions.
Clacks, I mean.
The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written.
Yeah, you do not helping. There's no cloaked person here yet.
How are things going?
Most of the supplies are on board. We're missing a few crates.
Good.
Every dog.
Don't tell me the game is bugged so badly that I have to start it all over again.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may potions, herbs,
Right, that might trigger the
curiously shaped cookies. Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require, using only the finest organic ingredients. Elguan.
What? April.
Oh.
How? It's. How? Being.
Really?
Oh. We.
Oh.
Oh, it.
I.
It is. It is indeed. So,
You said.
What's enough?
And you.
Me. I.
Not. Thanks.
At you.
Up. Kill your parents. Goodbye. Right. Let's just go back one more save game, maybe? What had I been doing here? How far am I? Oh, this is going to be fun. I think I'll have to replay an entire segment again. Because the game doesn't load the hooded character or what? What is that? Oh, wait, hang on. Right, you are. You have to talk to Ben Rime, that's true. But again, this tremendous interface. Sometimes you don't see the brackets of something that is supposedly interactive. There.
Benrime? So, child, did you find that person you were looking for last evening?
What?
What? Oh, no, No.
What's the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm okay, Benrime.
All right. Well, the day is getting on. If there's anything you need, come see me.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do, and I would appreciate your advice.
I see. Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise woman. What's wrong?
I think something's going on, something potentially bad. Something involving the balance between the twin worlds.
Ah. Does this have anything to do with that nice young woman from Stark? Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just worried that I might be involved somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do, but that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still, I understand that you want something more concrete than that, April.
Yes,
Very well.
concrete would be
Here's
nice.
my advice. You must speak with the guardian of the
Cement
balance.
shoes.
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the Guardian's realm is closed to me.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
An old friend of yours. The White of the Drake kin. The White Dragon.
You're right. If anyone can help me contact the Guardian, it's her. But I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You are April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her. Have faith in yourself, and in the balance.
I had faith once, Benrime. Look where it got me. What's left of the person I used to be?
I still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
In
I'm
her
not
underwear.
anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Well, I'll be damned. April
Hey, look.
bloody Ryan. I can't believe it.
Who? Brian? Brian Westhouse?
The very same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
Just thought you were Gordon Freeman for some reason.
I thought you were dead. What happened to you?
I guess I should have been dead. When the Tyrant invaded Mercuria, I was a drunken mess. Took me a few days to realize what was happening. I got out, and after it was all over, well, I was already walking, and I figured I might as well keep walking, see the world beyond the city and the bottle. But what about you? I figured you were long gone, back in Stark or dead.
Same as you. I've been traveling.
You've certainly changed. I guess we both have. 10 years is a long time.
How did you manage to escape the Tyrant?
Blind luck. First off, stupid critters didn't find my house, and a couple of days later, a dinghy passed by and I was spotted. The captain gave me passage all the way to Coruscant. From there on out, I hitched a ride. Why do I have this feeling you're
There's
interrogating?
spies everywhere.
Because I am.
And you're not Gordon
I have
Freeman.
to be careful, and bumping into you like this... It's easy to get paranoid and to be suspicious of coincidences. I don't believe in them.
I used to think that fate and destiny was a load of hogwash. But I know better now. There's a reason we met today, April Ryan. But I don't think you have anything to worry about. If I'm here for a reason, it's to help you.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts. And hoping to score a cup of Benrime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
Same thing. I'm in the city for only a few days.
Well, even more fortuitous that we bumped into each other then.
So you've been traveling for the past decade?
I have, and I intend to keep traveling for the next decade or two, as long as I have my health. This world is fascinating.
You look so much better since the last time I met you. Younger, healthier, happier.
I do feel fantastic. I was bitter and angry back then. Angry at myself at being stuck in this world. Now I don't see Arcadia as a prison anymore. I see it as an opportunity. I'd forgotten why I crossed the divide in the first place. I wanted to go where few had gone, where there were still untrodden paths. Losing my home, being forced to run, it was certainly
Living next to a picture of an actual seascape.
One I sorely needed.
Or islandscape.
Speaking of coincidences, maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Why, Ms. Ryan, you seem to get drawn into these things every time. Can you be any more specific?
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So, why not just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place. So to find the Guardian, I need a little help from someone else. The White Dragon.
Oh, yes. I'd imagine she could give you some pointers.
The problem is, I don't know where to find her. She could be anywhere.
Not so. I may know where to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Gien to Irhad not long ago. He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library. Not many people are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Drykin.
White of the Drykin?
Now, I don't know if she's still there or how you'll get to
Cool
the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
Yay!
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very helpful.
Hush, Lorraine?
It was good seeing you again. Are you staying long?
Another week, perhaps. Enough time to visit friends and pick up some things that I can't get elsewhere in this world. Then it's off to sea again. I've been thinking about heading east, perhaps convincing a whale rider to take me along on a hunt.
Sounds exciting. Take care, Brian.
Yeah, let's go
And
whaling.
you, Ms. Ryan. April. Now, I have business with the innkeeper. So, how about it, Ben Rime? Do you have a cup or four of your mulled wine?
Don't
to spare
relapse.
for an old drunkard?
As I remember it, Westhouse, you still owe me money on your tab from before the war.
My God, you have the memory of a stickman. Miss Salmon, I've honestly missed this place. Hell, you're probably right. I owed a lot of people money back then.
Really,
seeing
I
as I'm
really need
still
a drink, 'cause I'm
bit
I'm
short
starting
of
to see
cash,
those
I'll
bugs
have to
again.
add this
Could you
to
spare me a
tab.
drink?
But I'm coming into some gold tomorrow. Old debts repaid, so I'll settle it then.
That'll be the day the Azadi decide to just up and leave. Money first. Mulled wine after.
You're a tough woman, and I respect that. I have to tell you about this tavern I visited in a town near Altaban.
No. Yeah. Let's not sit through that again. Progress.
Potion!
They've kept the blue flame burning.
What?
This...
A hobo.
I see.
Cure?
I get...
It is. It is. So...
Oh, a bank. Sorry.
That... This... But...
Unfortunately... Anyway, I need to visit...
Who? The Pope.
How did you get out of that calculator I trapped you in? How do I...
Oh, shit.
How do I get to the Dark People's Library again?
Oh, there's a shadow ship docked in Shady Quay. Be your charming self, and I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
You said...
I published one.
What's the...
Nothing.
And you had...
Me. I've ditched...
Not really. Thanks.
At your service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Philtris.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
It's kind of weird that nobody wants to kill the Pope anymore. I miss people who tried killing the Pope. Oh, I think that sounded very right. Oh, there he is. Ugh. No, it's just... Back in the day, there were a lot of people who tried to kill the Pope. Hence, security measures. Every Pope John Paul II got shot. Security measures were drastically increased. And then I was just thinking about myself, why doesn't anybody try to shoot a Pope anymore? Simpler times, I guess. I said I missed. I didn't want to kill the Pope. I missed people that wanted to kill the Pope. Can I talk to you?
I seek passage to your city. I wish to visit the library.
Oh,
we
crap.
are here to trade and to collect. We do not take on passengers.
Yeah. You'd imagine if you're in a position of power as long as he's been before he became a pope, you might think that he saw some of his guys diddle kitties, and that he might have said something. So no, not very cool.
A long time ago, I sailed on one of your ships, and I met one of your people. He called me a wave.
Not many of your kind would lay claim to such a title.
I'm not laying claim to anything. I'm just telling you what he told me.
If you were a wave, we would grant you passage. But all I see is a human.
Why do I become a wave? Oh.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
Right, I'll go get the damn book. Okay.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of understanding.
We cannot. We do not take on passengers. Ever.
You did once. A long time ago, I was given passage on one of your ships.
Then you were fortunate. It does not happen very often.
Oh, it's those guys. Now I remember them.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
They all float. Pay?
I'll pay you good money for passage.
A book, maybe?
We do not crave money, human.
Then what do you
then
crave?
What do you want?
We are here to find new additions to our library. Someday it will be complete, and we can sleep. Until then, we travel.
And then the great old ones will come and we can destroy this world, right? I'm totally down with that. Roper.
Premium quality potions, magical ingredient.
April Ryan, what can I do for you?
Would you be interested in parting with that book of yours?
No.
Oh, I don't know. It's the last remaining copy, you know. All the other copies spontaneously combusted.
I'm aware of that, but I need something to get me passage on that shadow ship down in Shady Quay.
Yeah,
you believe
he
my
uses
book would help with that?
special kind of
Maybe.
gel, hair
the
gel.
Dark people collect books,
Or
and yours is
hairspray.
quite unique. Isn't that so?
It is. It is.
Wouldn't you consider it an honor to have your first published novel become a part of the greatest library in Arcadia?
I would. I would indeed. Wait, I have it right here. I carry it with me always. There you go.
Wait,
Treat
he
it
just-
with care.
What?
Don't let it get wet. Don't feed it red meat.
But red meat is good
and,
for you.
For the love of the balance, do not hold it upside down when there's a full moon.
Oh, it's one of those
Oh,
books.
never again
Don't
shall
worry,
I
I'm
glance
used to
upon
those.
The top 10
I have one of those
reasons
in my
why
library.
You should not build a flying castle on page 42 and smile knowingly.
But think about it. Thousands of people will get to enjoy your unique outlook on life. Your book will be part of something much, much
You should
greater.
at least maybe
You're right. Of course, you're right.
transcribe it
Go
first,
on,
so you at
take it
least
away,
you'll have
or
one more
I
copy.
shall become emotional, and when a wizard weeps, the whole world weeps with him. Ah, the humanity.
No, that's when baby Jesus weeps, the whole world weeps. What? What was that one movie with Will Ferrell and where they're like they're racers, and oh, Floating Hood Man, I got a really weird book for you.
You collect books, isn't that right?
We collect all that is written and recorded. Books, scrolls, stones, crystals, history, poetry, journals, stories. From the first word to someday, the last.
Really strange
Until our
fanfic.
collection is complete, we will continue to travel, to trade, and to collect.
Are you going to collect everything that's on the internet ever written?
Of a rare book
Oh, good luck with that.
Important to you.
It would be, unless we already possess it.
You don't. Not this one. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Rupert F. Clacks.
I will speak with my brothers at the library. This is a book we do not have. We need it for our library. Will you part with it?
For a price. I need to get to your city.
Show me the book, so that I can see
Yoink!
for myself.
Yeah, they're using.
Very well, human. This book is of value to us. We will grant you passage on our shadow ship.
Thank you.
You're just a cloak, right, with some hot air in
Very
it.
soon.
There's nothing
We
really
await
in
only
there,
the
is
last
there?
deliveries from our suppliers.
Yeah.
Step aboard.
I'm totally. I mean, you're basically suspended by a rope, and there's somebody just. Yeah. Ah!
You sure you don't want anything to eat? I can order in.
I'm not very hungry. Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee? Tea?
No, thanks.
I have, whiskey.
I'm fine, Damien.
Yeah,
Really.
booze. All right.
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you.
Hey,
He's
it's a
trying to get inside
laundromat.
your head.
Is that?
There's
is
no
that a
proof
laundry
that
machine?
anything's
or-
happened to Reza.
I hope you're right.
No.
If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it.
He's dog meat.
There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst.
See, worst means sausage in Dutch.
He must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
He is. Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less, but it's different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my friends, my hobbies, my future, Reza. Nothing seems to matter that much anymore. And that's why, when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him, but because if I didn't, then who would I be? What would I be? I may not like the Zoe I'm turning into, but I would have hated the Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that. So, yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
So, that man.
The one in the garden. He acted like he's behind the whole thing. Like he controls Watticorp.
I've heard rumors, but I've never actually believed. I think his name is Alvin Peets.
Peets? The guy who founded Watty?
He'd be several hundred years old, but, in a way, it still makes sense. It's a sort of urban water cooler legend. Whatever happened to Alvin Peets? No one knows. But there are lots of theories. Some say they've heard he's been kept alive by machines, and that he still controls Watticorp. It's the kind of thing you have a good laugh at.
He wasn't just hooked up to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a machine. At least partly so. And he was just... evil. Sad, pathetic and hateful. He claimed that we were stealing his senses. I think he was actually afraid of me.
From what you told me earlier, it sounds like he's completely dependent on the wire. The static must be scaring the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear...
So it's like
he's
every
completely
internet
lost
user then.
without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Rez's dreams. He has spies everywhere. Cameras, bots.
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise. I'll check around tomorrow, see if I can dig up any information on Pete's. You must be tired. I'm keeping you up.
I'm sorry. I'm just... Yeah, I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien.
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel. You can stay here. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, I can sleep on the floor.
Oh, you really don't have
This
to...
is Japan.
I know,
Everybody
but
sleeps on the floor.
You've
Well,
been
they
through a
used
lot,
to.
and you're helping me out, so the least I can do is let you sleep in my bed. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
Okay, so, let me get the bed ready for you.
That's okay. I can...
Yeah. Well, I guess you can give me a hand.
You have a next scene.
Okay. Yes. Great.
By the way,
I
if
used to
I'm
hate
gone
that
when you wake up tomorrow,
when I
don't
was
be
modding
alarmed.
New
I have to be
Vegas,
at the office quite
and you
early.
tried to put in new
That's
skins. There was
okay.
also neck
I'll be
seams
fine.
everywhere.
I'll just stay here.
Good. Let me find you a sheet and a cover.
No, that was Skyrim. I don't remember.
This is it, Apostle. The Empire's greatest achievement east of Sadir. A monument to our might and to our faith.
Even in Sadir, there is nothing that can compare to this. Why was it built so tall?
You're asking
Because
the wrong
penis.
man.
I mean,
don't question the
because
infinite
it's
wisdom
phallic.
of the
Penis.
Six.
Did I
have
say
absolute faith in their decisions.
penis?
Of course, as do we all.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. Because late. And, well, yeah. Stuff to do. Well, not really. Well, actually, yeah. That's all for now, folks. See you soon until next time. But, yeah. I gotta save first. See you around then. Early shift next week. Still might have some technical unemployment days. But, yeah. Yeah, you have a goddess, you build a giant penis tower. Penis. Yeah. I can't stop with just saying penis a lot. Yeah, next week, same time, and all that. Penis.